Hand sanitizers have become a go-to solution for quick hand hygiene, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. But here's the big question: can they fully replace hand washings? Science says no. Let's break it down. Hand sanitizers are convenient, but they are not always the best option. According to Michigan State University, hand sanitizers are products that, when applied as directed, can reduce the number of potentially disease-causing germs on your hand. Notice the keyword: reduce, not eliminate.
Let's talk about what's inside hand sanitizer. Most contain ethanol, isopropyl alcohol, or benzalkonium chloride. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration (FDA) warns that some sanitizer contain methanol, which is a toxic ingredient that can cause health problems if it's absorbed through the skin. According to a study in EMSPER 2020, alcohol-based hand sanitizers are less effective against certain viruses, like norovirus, which is responsible for food poisoning outbreaks. The CDC also states that sanitizers do not remove harmful chemicals, pesticides, or heavy metals from hands. So if your hands are greasy, dirty, or covered in mucus, sanitizers won't be effective at all.
Even high-alcohol sanitizers don't always work. A recent study in the Journal of Infectious Diseases found that hand sanitizers with at least 70% of alcohol were effective against some bacteria, but failed to cure certain resistant strains. That's a major issue.
Now, let's compare that to the good old-fashioned way of hand washing. The CDC confirms that hand washing with soap and water is the most effective way to remove dirt, grease, and harmful pathogens. But why? The answer lies in microbiology. Soap with molecules break down fats and proteins in germs, while the water rinses them away completely. According to a study published in the Nature Reviews Microbiology in 2020, soap molecules disrupt the lipid membranes of bacteria and viruses, effectively killing them. Think of it like this hand sanitizer is like using deodorant instead of taking a shower. It helps in a pinch, but it is not the same as deep clean. Soap doesn't just remove germs, it destroys them by breaking them structure. To wash effectively, scrub for at least 20 seconds, yes, that's about the length of singing happy birthday twice. And don't forget to wash under your nails, between your fingers, and the backs on your hands.
Did you know that a proper hand washing could prevent up to a 50% of foodborne illnesses? According to CDC, hand hygiene can also reduce respiratory infections by a 60 for 21%. The World Health Organization emphasized that soap and water are the first line of defense against the spread of infectious diseases, including COVID-19.
Hospitals follow strict hand washing protocols for a reason. Lives depend on it. Research from American Journal of Infection Control shows that improved hand hygiene in healthcare settings reduce the spread of multi-drug resistant bacteria, such as MRSA. If professionals throw soap and water over sanitizers, why wouldn't we?
So when should you use hand sanitizer? When water and soap is not available. But remember, it's not a substitute for a proper hand washing.
If you're handling food after using a restroom or when your hands are visibly dirty, soap and water are the only way to go.
And making hand washing a priority, you're not just protecting yourself, but also protecting those around you. So next time you reach for hand sanitizer, ask yourself, would soap and water be a better option? Because the science says yes.